Hello. You all come in, hit that like and share button. I'm sitting in my car, ready to go into the gym and get my exercise in, and just eating like some energy food. And while I'm sitting here, I said, let me go live, just about some emails and some things that I'm getting, emails and having conversations about helping people in this financial wealth transfer and this transformation of what's going on in our currency system. And one email that stood out to me is the increase of utility bills, specifically gas bill, light bill, et cetera, et cetera. People, utilities, you don't really see it at the pump right now. You see some relief at the pump, although economists are predicting by May, we're going to see gas prices increase at least by $4 a gallon for regular. I just got off a private Zoom, one of my newest business associates. So, shout out to you, Brandon, if you are watching out of California. And in California, in the West Coast, gas is already at $4 a gallon. So, it's roughly pretty inexpensive where I'm at. It's like 2.79, and that's at Exxon. So that's a great thing. Usually, Texas and the southern states have the lowest gas prices, and so I'm saying this to say this though. I got the email. Utility prices have went up at least four times the amount. Light bill, people, those prices, like, they just swipe it out on you, right? Well, you know where we are headed. We got President Biden talking about Ukraine and paying, the taxation going to help the UK. You got China now backing Russia. United States saying it's backing UK. Nobody is backing you. This is a time you have to SOS, right? You're going to have to save yourself. So instead of waiting to get that email from your banker that's saying, this is our new digital wallet, try this digital wallet, which is simply mean digital dollars, which is the Fed coin. And then most people don't understand the severity of that. Once the switch is flipped officially to digital dollars, where all banks have adopted it, not just the big banks like JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, um, not just the big dogs, not just the Bank of America, right? Once even your smaller hometown banks, community banks flip this switch, right? Thank you for the hearts up. Thank you. People, you're going to have a time frame where either you use that money or you lose it. This is why they came out with the statement that IMF, International Monetary Funds, that people will own nothing and be happy. Be happy. In fact, Wall Street institutional investors are coming in and buying houses from the big contractors that they used to have on the market for people to purchase. They're buying these houses in droves, right? And multiples of 100s, just to have them to rent out. Where most people are being locked out of the American dream of ever thinking that they can really own a home, right? Most people never own it anyway, but they feel like that at least I have an opportunity to own it if I ever pay this mortgage off. And so now you're at a situation where they raise mortgage rates. It's not 2%. It's roughly between 7.5% and 8% right now. So, you can look at that like a catch 22, that, hey, I may be paying a 7.5% or 8% mortgage interest, but at least I may get the house for $75,000 cheaper. Whereas there were some people who opted to go for the lower interest rate, but pay 25 to 50,000 and $75,000 more for the house. So to me, neither one of those were good situations. You don't want to get in balloon payments right now with your mortgage. This is going to be a reflection of 2008 all over again, but worse, right? This is going to be 2008 on steroids, because the United States is over 30,000, I mean, not thousand, I wish, $30 trillion in debt. $30 trillion in debt. And there's no way out of this but to redo the currency system, but to go to digital, go to federal, and cryptos is going to be the new movement. And physical gold and silver is going to reset the currency system. Why do you think central banks have been buying more physical gold now than they have in over 40 years? So, people, I have the number. Text CC to 331-444-5556 at the bottom of the screen, because come Tuesday, come February the 28th, Tuesday, you will not be able to get the cryptocurrency that's linked to the natural gas prices. That's the cutoff date. It's sold out of the lifetime perpetual licenses. That's where you can get a continuous crypto cash flow for lifetime. They only have 60-day rentals where you can get these cryptos, stack and accumulate these cryptocurrencies, so that now when your utility prices are increasing, and especially if you use natural gas in wherever you reside, now if the economists are right, and we're going to see a summer of high gas prices in 2023 like we did in 2022, now you have a cryptocurrency that's moving upward and forwardly, that's connected to those gas prices. So get in now. It's an exclusive opportunity, meaning that you cannot buy this cryptocurrency on crypto.com. You cannot buy it on Coinbase. You cannot buy it on any crypto exchange. Tuesday is the cutoff date. There was someone yesterday that came in and purchased $101,000 worth of these natural gas cryptocurrency. That means, right, that it is the price right now that you will get in it. Let me put this up on my phone. Is 3.30 to under a penny, right? Under 1 cent. People, timing is everything. Taking action is everything. Understanding windows of opportunities that's closing. If I was doing a biblical message in here, and just like Noah's Ark, it was a window opportunity, right? That shut, and then the flood came, and everyone that did not get in, even animals included, the flood came and overtook them. And my thing for you is, do you have your finances right? And are you just going to sit back and watch your 401k dwindle more because it's based and connected to a cash system? Are you going to just sit back and watch your savings account, if you have money saved, depreciate more and your dollars move more of its purchasing power because we're moving to digital currency system? Are you going to let your retirement system just sit and not earn interest, right? And these lifetime licenses, that means that as much as you want to cash out and liquidate out, right, you have more of that crypto on a continuously basis that's coming back in. That's the difference between investing in these cryptocurrencies and this digital software versus making a one-time purchase for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Floki, XRP, XLM, Quant, right? That one-time purchase, and oftentimes you have to wait 3 to 5 years. And it's so many things that can go wrong. Not just the government having a meeting and saying, hey, the economy is doing bad, but and that these cryptocurrencies, they move with things that you can see, touch, and feel on a daily basis. Like at the gas pump, you're going to see the effect of the gas price. Commodities, high yielding agriculture. People, we have oil, and oil wells are opening right now. So you have a huge growth potential with oil and natural gas wells. It's opening right now because it is springtime. In fact, March is the beginning of the year. We got agriculture, cryptocurrencies connected. As the prices of your food and groceries increases, you have cryptocurrencies that's being the growth potential is moving with the things that you see anyway, not an announcement from the government. So the person that came in on yesterday, that 101,000 positioned them to have a billion of these NatG natural gas tokens, right? As of today, that 101,000 is worth 250,000, right? So if it hits just one penny, just one penny, 1 cent, this person will have over $10 million worth. 10 million because of the entry point, because of the opportunity. Again, these will not be available after Tuesday. And the weekend is approaching. So if you want me to get on a private Zoom with you and show you how to do it, you need to take massive action because, Sunday I might be like, I'm not doing a Zoom. So get in, take action, get in at the interest point, get in with crypto commodity that moves with commodity, because in this bull market, when it happens, only cryptocurrencies that have real use cases, real world use cases, right? The meme coins, the safe moons. Listen, all of those pumps are over with. I believe in Doge. I believe in Shiba Inu based off research, but it is no guarantee. One thing, in my opinion, that is a guarantee, and I'm not giving you financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but past performance is a great predictor of future performance, right? And the crude oil that people got in November 2021, by June of 2022, when we saw the gas prices peak as high as then in crude oil, 100 people were millionaires in 10 months. So after the crude oil, which is no longer available crypto to purchase now, also known as black gold, they came out with natural gas, right? Crude oil and natural gas moved together like Beyonce and Jay-Z. So now you have natural gas. What if gas returns to that price again this summer, right? And you have this cryptocurrency that you're getting in under a penny because you took action and saw the value and the opportunity, right? Again, if I was preaching a sermon, I would reflect to the 2 Kings chapter 4 woman when she asked Elijah, what can I do? My husband is dead. He was the income earner. And I'm thinking her husband had to be the financial decision maker for the house because he left the family in debt. So she went to a man that had opposite thinking like her husband about finances. And he gave her a new system, new technology system to solve an old debt problem. And that eradicated her bad debt. She took advantage of an opportunity. She did not say, I've never seen vessels filled with oil, which is a commodity. I've never seen that happen before. She didn't question Elijah. She didn't say, I've never seen oil just automatically fill. How is this going to happen? You Elijah said, okay, I want you to leverage your credit. Go borrow vessels. She did that. He said, now go open a home-based business. So your sons won't be sold into slavery, which is now translated to having a job working for someone else. He said, let me show you how to have your sons to work for you. Did you all know that if you have a home-based business, you get up to $12,000 of tax deduction? That's like writing a check to yourself at the end of the year. So when you're buying your children the latest shoes or Jordans or spending out money for their recreational activities, then that can be structured in a way where that money comes back to you, that's flowing back to you. All right, so he said, open up a home-based business. You hire your own children. If you have children, your children should be hired in your home-based business, whether you have your own LLC or S Corp or C Corp, or you have a job. That's tax-free money coming back to you, right? But anyway, he said, go get a commodity, leverage your credit, hire children, 475 tax deductions for a home-based business, and have them to be entrepreneurs and not employees working for someone else, and teach them how to work for you. And get a commodity. Get a commodity that will make you wealthy. She got the oil, And she had a systematic way that every time she poured out, it was automatically refilled. And you have licenses right in this business model that every time you need to liquidate and pull out your cryptos and make it convertible into cash, it will automatically be replaced. These digital software, the lifetime licenses run 365 days a year, 24/7. Whether you sleep, whether you're vacationing, whether you're on the beach, whether you're in the hospital bed, whether you're taking care of your loved one while they're sick, whether you're taking care of your sick children, whether you're just out enjoying life, whether you're having brunch with your friends, whether you're about to exercise and go to the gym like I am, your money is working for you. That lady was able to retire rich and wealthy, and guess what? She had enough money to live off the rest. So my, you know, advice, and I gotta take this phone call, is to get some crypto. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but get some crypto that moves with commodity. Peace. What's up? I'm just ending up this